Welcome to my personal finance tracker web application built as part of my final project for Harvard CS50 web course. I'll be demonstrating how this app works, starting with registration and login. Here I'm creating a new account by filling the registration form. Once I log in, we land on the home page, and from here I can explore key sections like the dashboard, transactions, and categories. One important note: to show the data on the dashboard and category page, the user needs to create a budget first. Now I'll create a new budget. I click on the Create Budget button, which brings up this form. First, I'll enter an amount, let's say $500. For the category, I'll enter Home. We have two date fields. The start date is required, while the end date is optional. This helps define how long the budget will be active. Once the budget is created, the total balance on the dashboard updates to reflect how much money is currently available. The donut chart visualizes all your budgets, showing which budgets is larger. So this helps distinguish between categories visually. Next, let's add the transaction. I click on Create Transaction, which opens a form. For the name, I'll enter Repair Faucet. For the amount, let's say $10. And select Home as the category. Under Type, I choose Expense. If I want to, I can add a description for more details. After submitting, the total balance on the dashboard is updated to $490, showing that $10 has been deducted as an expense. Now I'll create another transaction, this time selecting Income as the transaction type. I'll set the name as Free Faucet Replacement Fee. And the amount is $5. Now you'll see the balance updated to $495. Let's go back to the transaction page and edit the latest transaction. Here I change its type from income to expense. And you'll see the balance update to $485 on the dashboard. Finally, I'll create a new budget for $300, this time for the car category. The donut chart updates to reflect this addition, showing how much the total budget is allocated to each category. On the category page, you can see all your categories along with the amount allocated and how much has been spent or earned. For instance, in the home category, I have $485 remaining out of $500. And the progress bar shows 97%. This gives a quick overview of how much of your budget is left. Now let's log out and switch to the mobile view to demonstrate the website's responsiveness. Starting with the registration page, it adjusts for smaller screens. The login page is also formatted for mobile devices. After logging in, I'll go through the dashboard, which is accessible in mobile view. Let's navigate to the transaction page and then go to category page. Finally, I'll click on the Create Transaction button so you can see how the form looks on the mobile screen. This was a demonstration of my final project for the CS50 web course, and thank you for watching.